Hey, what up, YouTube? What's going on, everybody? Turn this down here. Just watching a little Wolf of Wall Street. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, YouTube? So, hey, I want to do a quick little video. You got the Redhead Trucker here. I know it's been a minute. I thought I'd come to apologize because it has been a minute. Because I've been slacking, been getting lazy, and I apologize for that. So I thought I'd do a quick little video here, let you know what's been going on. Say what up to Haley girl. She's not feeling good. I got a shirt down here because she just ain't feeling good, people. My dog is just, she's old. She's almost 10 years old, a little over 9.5, and every once in a while I can tell when she's not feeling good because she starts drooling for no reason. And dogs, when they start drooling like that, when they start drooling for no reason and there's no food around, it's because they got an upset belly. And she's been doing that like every couple days now for about the last week, and so it's about time to get her into the vet and get her checked out, because that's my sidekick, that's my homie. She's been with me since she was 6 weeks old, and she was a little litter, and that's my dog, so got to take care of her. But anyway, so yeah, so a quick little rundown. So it's been a minute now. I did do see, and she likes to put her leg or her head on my lap, so I gotta put this on my lap so she don't get my shorts all drooly. But anyway, all right, so I was able to squeeze one video out recently, I think about a week ago or so, a few days, something like that, half week, on the scaling. You know, if you come across a single display scale that only gives one weight, and so that way you got to pull up individually and get the weights, do some calculations and get the weights of each of your axles. So I did that video just because I don't come across those too often, but I wanted to put that out there because every once in a while you do have to do that. So before that, so I took actually what was it, 11 days off, 11 or 12 days off, so here's the thing. So you've seen the ring, right? I've been wearing the band, but so me and my lady, we've been together for 5 years. 5 years we've been together, living together. We got an excellent relationship, and but just never made it official. And so we made that official here on the 31st of July of 2016. So I'm officially a married man, even though I've been wearing the band for a little while now. So anyway, it's official. So that's what we did. We took a good week and a half, little more than a week and a half off. Went up to Washington State. I got a lot of friends and family up there. She had some friends and family fly up there. We tied the knot up in Washington State. Then we flew down to Vegas. I don't know if you saw that video. I put that one out there. Played in Vegas for a couple days. Rented a Lamborghini 2016 Huracan. And that bad boy, man, I'll tell you what. You know, the funny thing about it is I'm wearing my hat, right? So you see the green, and that's the exact color of the car that we got. That Lamborghini, same color. So people was asking, like, they wanted to take pictures and shit, and they're like, man, did you have that painted Seat color green? And I was like, you gotta show your love. Gotta show your love. So I just played the part. Whatever, it was fun. It was fun. Kids down there, every once in a while you see some kids out there on the strip with their parents, and they just start, they just love seeing that car. You rev it up a little bit and just goose it a bit, and that car, the sound, I still have dreams about that thing. But anyway, I'm gonna get off track if I start talking about that thing, people. That was just a thing of beauty, bucket list thing, well worth doing at least one time. So anyway, then we just did a loop. We did Grand Canyon, we came back, we did Telluride, we did Vail. We just had a really nice trip, just kind of living it up, and then back to reality. So I've been back in the truck now for about a week and a half now, and then did that scaling video about I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago, something like that. And that's it. That brings us to current. And then also, you know, I had to get a new fridge. We got a new fridge because the old one died. Now this one that I got has a separated freezer door, and the freezer's bigger. It's got a decent sized fridge in there, and then also, by now, got the DirecTV. Got the DirecTV thrown in there, so that's why we're watching a little Wolf of Wall Street. Oh, and let me tell you this real quick too. So on my other, when I had the setup on the last one, right, I'd always take my microwave and I'd just set it on the bunk whenever I started driving. Well, even though I had the ratchet strap a long time ago, but I mean, you gotta fish it underneath this thing. Anyway, long story short, if you got the fridge and you got a microwave, and then you got a receiver box on top of that, over here on the side I got my satellite box for the dome that's on the back of the sleeper there. So you got all this stuff that you need to keep safely contained. And how are you going to do that? Well, my fridge, the body shop bolts that down, you know, because I had the full tower cabinet section removed. So the fridge is bolted on there down below with some bolts and whatnot. Now then, get yourself a little ratchet strap. Let's come around over here. I'm trying to do this backwards on my camera. Get yourself a ratchet strap. All right, I got a 14-foot. All I needed was a 12-foot, but they didn't have it. Didn't have two of them. So get yourself a ratchet strap. I can't really see. I apologize here. Sorry about the angle, whatever. And ratchet that bad boy together. Now I got my box squeezed in there, if you can see that. I got my little satellite box, what do they call it? View something, Epic View or something like that. And then we got the microwave and the receiver, and then that strap runs in there. I should run flatbed. I mean, I can play a tune with that thing, just tight enough to hold it all steady together without crushing, you know, all the components. And that's how you do that. And that way, all I got to do when I'm about to roll is, because I got a turntable in there and I pop out the glass turntable so it doesn't rattle when I'm driving. And that's solid. That's solid, people. That's just how you do it. That's the way it should be done. That is what I recommend. But anyway, quick little rundown on that, show you how I do it, and let you know where I've been. And I'm gonna try to start getting some other videos out. I got some other stuff I want to talk about. And 6-month review on May Trucking Company. That's gonna be coming out here shortly. I already did my 6-month review. Everything checked out. And so I'm gonna do my 6-month review on May Trucking Company. I'm gonna put that out there. So anyway, I'm gonna get rolling here. I only have like 200 miles left to go, and my appointment's not till 6:30 in the morning, and it's only like 3 p.m. What time is that, people? 3 p.m. military time, 24-hour clock. Go. All right. So it's 1500, and I need to be there at 6. Well, I'm gonna be there tonight, so I can get my 10-hour in. I'm gonna shut down at the shipper, or I'm sorry, at the receiver, so I get my 10-hour in, and I'm ready to hit the road right after they unload me. But I got 3 stops to make tomorrow morning anyway. So I'm gonna get rolling here. You guys be safe out there. Send me those questions, comments. Make sure you subscribe. Get at me on Facebook. The Redhead. It's 2 words. First word is The Red. It's capital T-H-E, capital R-E-D, space head, capital H-E-A-D. The Red Head. Alright, so get me on Facebook. You can send the personal questions, or, you know, if you don't, long questions, whatever like that. You can instant message me, whatnot. Please don't try to do like the private comments. I don't even know how you do that on YouTube. Every once in a while I get bored and I'll go through my other email, because I got a couple emails set up on Gmail, right? Well, I'll go through there, but I rarely ever, maybe once a month I'll check it, maybe, if that. And I went through there a few days ago and I saw some comments that people had left they don't pop up on my videos as a comment. It's like a private message or something. So anyway, if you got the messages like that, get me on Facebook for the messages, or leave an actual comment on the video and I'll reply to it that way. I always try to get back to everybody. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch the videos, taking the time to reply, all that good stuff. And oh, and also I'm gonna do another video about that. But everybody that I ran into in Brooks that came said what up, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, guys. That means a lot. I like that you guys are watching the videos. I like the feedback, and it's good stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna get going. It's running a couple minutes longer than I wanted to get. You guys have a good one.